What up everybody, it's your boy Nautical back at it with another video. So Microsoft's gaming revenue grew thanks to games and Xbox Live offsetting weaker hardware revenue. Microsoft basically just put out their quarterly earnings report for the third quarter, which started on April 1st and ended on June 30th. And those results were very favorable for what the Xbox brand has done in their quarterly earnings of 2017 so far. So Microsoft announced today its financial results for the third quarter of fiscal year 2017, which started on April 1st and ended on June 31st, 2017. Below you can see the specific results for the more personal computing segment of the business that includes gaming. We learned that Xbox Live active users have grown quarter on quarter from 52 million to 53 million. While growth is much larger on a year-on-year basis with a 4 million increase, this translates to 8% increase from the same quarter last year. More importantly, gaming revenue increased by 3% or 4% in a constant currency as strong sales for Xbox software services, which basically means games and Xbox Live, managed to offset weaker hardware revenue, leading the business into active growth. If we look at Xbox software and service revenue on its own, it grew by a substantial 11% or 13% in constant currency year on year, and this definitely is a respectable result. So for people that want to follow along, I'm gonna put the more personal computing actual graph on the screen, but total revenue declined by 2%, down 1% from current currency. It was driven mostly because of phone revenues being offset by the growth in search, Windows, and gaming revenue. Phone contributed to 4 points being in the decline. So Windows Phone is literally about to disappear off the face of the earth. I mean, right now it's really no place for it. I mean, I know Microsoft is really trying to do something in the mobile space with their own product, but it's too saturated right now. Apple owns a lot of the business, then Android owns the rest of it. So it's really hard to compete in that area, in that arena. Gross margin dollars grew 9%, up 10% CC. So I just want to say the moral of the story is Microsoft's not going anywhere, especially with the Xbox brand. They're actually in the black when it comes to the gaming division. Now they did have a spot where they said gaming marketing for the prior year did eat into some of their profit, but they still made a net gain in profit for that part of their business. So the gaming division does nothing but help the Xbox brand overall. And that's really good to see and hear, because I know a lot of people are out there saying, well, Microsoft needs to sell off the Xbox brand. Michael Pachter talked about it a couple of times, saying that, you know, he doesn't think they're going to do it, but there's a lot of rumblings out there about people saying they should do it. That's like the one thing I agree with Michael Pachter on, is that Microsoft shouldn't sell it. They're very well invested. 53 million people on Xbox Live is a lot of people, and that's a lot of money just to throw away for somebody to want to actually get rid of a service that's doing as well as Xbox Live is. So the fact that games are actually a part of that, and people say Xbox doesn't have any games, well, they may not have a lot of first party games, but guess what? The games they do have, they do sell stuff for those games. Like Halo has one of the biggest attach rates to the actual digital currency that they have in the game for like all the different packs and stuff than any other game has. There's only a few other games out there that probably have more, like Grand Theft Auto is probably one of them. Destiny might be another one, just because of the currency in game that you could do, and that's probably even fell off the floor a little bit just for the fact that the new game's coming out and people haven't been spending as much money in there. But this is a really good sign for Microsoft in saying that the business is strong for them. The fact that they already recovered from their probably losses in making the Xbox One X, and they're making a profit as of right now. Hopefully the Xbox One X, if they're not selling it at a loss, can definitely get them a net gain with even more game sales later on down the line, because people are going to buy their games on that system over the PS4 or PS4 Pro. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is really good news for Microsoft? Do you think Microsoft's heading in the right direction with the decisions they're starting to make in 2017 for the rest of this quarter? Let's talk about that in the comment section. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't. Like this video if you like it. Also turn on email notifications, gonna let you know the next time my video goes live. It's your boy Nautical. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.